practice, we'll be using blocks to create alignment and stability and help create strength in our body from the inside out. For this practice, we'll be using 2 blocks. If you don't have 2 blocks, you can use 2 water bottles of approximately equal height, or you can forego the blocks together. But I do believe that having blocks in your yoga toolkit is so important and necessary. We'll go ahead and get started in a comfortable seated position. I'm going to use both of my blocks. On this low setting, I'll put them together and bring them underneath my seat. You can stretch your feet out long, you can leave your legs crisscross, whatever is comfortable for you. Bring your hands down to your sides. Inhale, reach the crown of your head up as if you're being pulled up by a string. Exhale, peel your shoulders away from your ears, press them down your back. Inhale, sit up taller. Exhale, let it go. Inhale one more time, sit up. Exhale, release. Stretch your hands out in front of you, fingers so wide you feel the webbing of your fingers stretching apart. Press the heel of your palm forward and peel your fingers back towards your face. You should feel a nice activation in your arms, in your wrist, in your fingers. Stretch them wide, inhale. Exhale, point your fingers down to the ground. Keep those fingers stretched wide. Can you press the back of your wrist away from you? Inhale, lift your fingers up. Exhale, press your fingers down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down and away. Release your hands to your shoulders. We'll take some shoulder circles. Going in either direction. We'll switch it up in a moment. Use your elbows to guide your circle into the biggest circle, shrugging your shoulders up to your ears and pressing them down and away. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press them down and away. You might start to feel some snap, crackle, pop. Note this is completely normal as you start to move your body, as long as you're not feeling any pain. If you feel any pain throughout our movement today, back off, take it a little bit easy, and listen to your body. We'll go ahead and reverse those arm circles, whichever direction you didn't already do. Lift your shoulder blades up and press them down and away. 2 more. Release your hands down to your sides. We'll bring our whole arms into these circles now. Bring your arms up and back. Reach up overhead, reach down in front of you, palms face each other, fingers wide. Inhale, lift back. Palms face each other at the top. Exhale, down the front, fingers wide. Inhale, lift up the back. Palms face each other at the top. Bring your palms down in front of you. We'll reverse that direction, fingers wide. Inhale, lift. Rotate your palms down to the ground. Exhale, back down. As if you're scooping something in front of you, some ice cream. Inhale, lift. Exhale, palms down to the ground. Scoop the ice cream in front of you. Palms face each other. Inhale, lift. Last time, turn your palms down to the ground. Inhale, scoop it up, all the way up. Inhale, reach, 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 reach. Palms face one another. Tuck your chin in slightly to elongate your cervical spine. Inhale, sit up taller, spread your fingers wider. And gently release your hands down to the ground. Gently drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Tilt your eyes down towards your chest. Lift your left ear to your left shoulder. Rotate your chin up to the ceiling as you push your head back. 2 more neck circles in this direction, right ear to right shoulder. Drop your chin down. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Lift your chin up. 1 more time this direction, right ear to right shoulder. Drop your chin down. Inhale your left ear to your left shoulder. Lift your chin up. Bring your head up to neutral. Drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Drop your chin down. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Lift your chin up. Left ear to left shoulder. Drop your chin down. Right ear to right shoulder. Lift your chin up. Last time, left ear to left shoulder. Drop your chin down. Right ear to right shoulder. Lift your chin up. Bring your head back up to neutral. Shake out your arms. Give your neck a gentle rock side to side. Roll out your wrists and come up to a standing position. Walk your feet out wide, toes point to the corners of your mat. If you were to squat down here, you would find a position where your knees are over your ankles. We're not gonna squat down quite yet though. Stand back up and bring your blocks to the inside of each of your ankles. Bring your hands to your low back, squeeze your glutes, and feel your pelvis come into a neutral position. Squeeze your elbow points together behind you, reach the crown of your head up, inhale. Exhale, squeeze your glutes, press your hips a little bit forward. Tee out your arms, send those fingers wide, inhale. Shift to the right. Inhale, center. Shift to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Can you keep your arms parallel to the floor? Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right and hold this time. Drop your left palm to your left hip and gently stretch a little bit further right. As you stretch, can you feel the stretch coming from your left hip bone out your side body, through your ribs, through your shoulder, and then reach your left fingertips up. You're creating a 45-degree angle with your body from your left heel through your left fingertips. Send your gaze up slightly. Inhale. Exhale, fold your torso down to the ground and reach for your block. Find a long, neutral spine. Feel the stretch come from the back of your right hamstring now. Use your breath here. See if you can elongate the crown of your head towards the corner of your mat a little bit more. Gently tee out your arms, turn your torso back to center, and come up. Inhale. Exhale, stretch to the left and hold this time. Drop your right palm to your right hip bone. Feel the stretch from your right hip up your side, through your right ribs, and then reach your fingertips up and over. Find that 45-degree angle with your right side body from your right ankle through your right fingertips. Gently pull your right shoulder blade back. Inhale, reach a little bit more. Exhale, turn your torso down to the ground. And release your palms to your block. Find a long, neutral spine. Think about pressing the top of your head towards the corner of your mat. Feel the stretch in the back of your left leg. Tee out your arms, gently come up and turn your torso back to the front. We'll take that with some additional movement. Inhale, exhale to the right. Left fingertips to your left hip bone. Inhale, reach all the way up, feel that stretch. Turn your torso down to the ground. This time swing all the way down through center. Take a big circle and come back up on the other side. Teeing your arms back out. We'll go the same direction one more time. Inhale, shift to the right. Bring your left palm to your left hip. Inhale, slide it up as you feel that stretch. Turn your torso down to the ground. Exhale all the way down and around. Tee out your arms. We'll go the other way. Inhale. Exhale, shift to the left. Right hand to your right hip bone. Inhale, reach up and over. Gently turn your torso down and take a big circle all the way. Tee out your arms. Inhale. Exhale, reach to the left. Bring your hand to your hip. Inhale, slide it up. Turn your torso down and take a big circle. Tee out your arms. Turn your toes to face towards the front of your mat, rather towards the long side of your mat, and bring your blocks more into the center. Tee out your arms, find that long neutral spine, fingers wide, and gently fold over. Reaching for your blocks, you can stack them to bring them a little bit higher towards you for your forearms or your palms, but work on keeping your spine in that neutral state. If you feel tension in your low back, lift your torso up a little bit more. Think about finding length through the top of your head from your tailbone and reaching through the backs of your legs. Tuck your chin down towards your chest to elongate the back line of your neck. And shift your hips forward over your heels to lengthen through the back line of your legs. Bring one block with you. Inhale. And gently fold over to your right ankle. You can bring your block with you. You can just reach for the outside of your ankle, whatever is comfortable. This time, let your head hang heavy down toward the ground. Inhale, press back up. Bring a block with you over to the left side of your foot. Hand can reach for the ankle, hand can reach for your block. Let your head and neck hang heavy. Inhale, come back up through center, tee out your arms. Inhale, reach up, shake out your hips. Take some big hip circles here. Each direction. Really loosening up all of those joints that you've worked. When you feel you've gotten all of your hip shakes out, make your way back down onto the floor. Send your legs wide to the corners of your mat, blocks in front of you. You can also bring your blocks behind you. If sitting up in this tall position with your legs out is really uncomfortable, I highly recommend bringing your blocks behind you. They help support your spine up. Oftentimes we forget that sitting is an active posture. Having strong alignment, strong form, and a strong core is really at work here when you're just sitting up in a tall position. You don't have to fold over or touch the floor with your forehead to have an effective stretch here. Deep inhale up. Think about pulling your toes towards your face. The more you flex your toes back, the more length you're gonna have in the back line of your legs. Sit up tall, inhale. Option to fold forward. If that's comfortable for you, you can also just take a slight tilt of your pelvis as you press your chest towards the ground. You don't need to go all the way down. Prioritize pulling your toes up and back rather than pointing them to fold over. Release your hands, release your legs, bring your legs out long in front of you and just shake them out. Come back to your tall seated position. You can grab your blocks underneath your seat. And this is where we'll finish. Take another deep inhale. Exhale, let everything go. Thank you so much for moving with me. Hope to see you again soon.